So what are we packing in our luggage on a medical mission trip? I know that was the biggest thing for me when I went on my medical mission trip. So obviously you gotta bring all your medical supplies, things you use on a regular basis. You gotta bring your stethoscope. I brought my dermatoscope. I was using that to look at any skin lesions, blood pressure cuff, scissors, the scissors you use to cut the gauze, any other medical supplies that you would use on a regular. I brought a first aid kit, all these different things, pen light, tongue depressor, things that you're gonna need, alcohol swabs. I mean, there will be things provided depending on what organization you link up with, but I brought things that I know were necessary to me, things that I'm comfortable with on a regular basis. So those are the things that are necessary. So you wanna bring your medical supplies. Definitely necessary, because we're going on a medical mission trip, so bring your medical supplies. Also very important, I brought a journal with me. I used this journal to just kind of do a little dear diary type of thing every day while I was here on the medical mission trip. It was important to me. It was important to me to check my thoughts, check my attitudes, record my thoughts, record my attitudes, record what I saw and how it made me feel, and how I plan on getting up the next day and just being better about it. So that was something there. I want to bring sneakers, socks, change of clothes. You could bring wet wipes. Wet wipes are necessary. It might be a situation where the water's not working, or whatever the case may be, or you just can't get to an area to wash off. So some cleaning cloths would be great. Wet wipes are pretty good. Any other supplies, mosquito repellent, sunscreen, band-aids, deodorant. Please wear some deodorant, plenty of deodorant. You want to wear, bring things like sunglasses, sun visors, hats. It's very humid depending on where you're going to. I was in Haiti. It was very hot, but you want to make sure that you have stuff that's going to protect you from the sun, so you're not drained, because we need you to have energy so you can serve the community on this medical mission trip. What else did I have? I had care packages. That's something that we made ahead of time for the community. So we made care packages that we did bring to the medical mission trip. A whole bunch of other stuff. Obviously we were specializing in eyes, so there was a lot of eye drops and sunglasses and reading glasses that was being brought as far as equipment is concerned. I would also bring some other medical books for when you do come across medical diagnoses or things that you see that you might not be familiar with. Just look it up. Obviously there's apps on your phones, Hippocrates, but depending on where you are, you might not have service, or you just don't want to be on international whatever data plans, so just make sure you bring your medical books with you so you can research. As far as medical supplies, don't forget the gloves. Gloves are very important. I brought that with me. Super important. Any anti-malarial, medications that you need to take, bring that. Just in case you get traveler's diarrhea, make sure you have a prescription for Bactrim, Cipro, whatever suits your fancy. So those are necessary. But as I always say, the number one thing to pack is a good attitude and the attitude to serve on this medical mission trip. Pack some patience. Please pack some patience, because you're going to be working and serving for several hours, meeting several people in the community. There were people that took a boat over a whole river, just to get the free medical care, to get access to health care. That's how serious it is. That's how much they lack health care. They were so grateful. So have an attitude of patience. Have an attitude of being ready to serve, being ready to work. Have an attitude of being a team player. You're not the only person that's going to be on this team. It takes a team effort to serve a community. We know that. Like I said, it takes a village to raise a child, so definitely necessary with that as well. With the children, they're going to steal your heart. Be prepared for that, because they definitely stole mine. They were so cute. And also have an opportunity of just understanding that while taking pictures are great, and we had people taking pictures of us, unbeknownst to me, I didn't even know until maybe the second day, but I was so focused on the task at hand. So let's make sure that we really focus, pack an attitude of being focused. an attitude of being a humble servant, of just, you know, being grateful and showing these people you're grateful as well. I want to be here to help you. I am here to help you. So definitely pack those emotions and attitudes. They're necessary. All right, guys. So that's my little tidbit on what to bring. A water bottle too. I know I'm all over the place, but water bottle, first aid kit, stethoscope, all your other medical supplies, gloves, all that stuff. But again, pack the right attitude. All right, it's your girl Nurse Casey checking out.